Alright, you're welcome. On this segment, we have the CEO of the center, Reverend Elo Nicholas. You're welcome, sir, to the program.
Thank you. Good evening to your listeners.
Okay, we also have someone with him, Blessing Horsfall. Those are the persons I'll be interacting with on the program today. And the topic for today is the persons with hearing impairment. So first of all, I'd like to start with Reverend Elo Nicholas to give us, just something about this before the expert, who happens to be Blessing Horsfall, starts with telling us what hearing impairment is.
I will be saying very proudly that on air we have addressed issues of children with disability, persons of disability we have discussed. We have carefully looked at some areas of disabilities, and one of those areas was this aspect of hearing impairment.
Okay.
And again, I'm very glad today because both of us are just rising from an important meeting that took all of our day. And this is the first time we see interest groups coming together to see how they can build projects towards supporting lives of persons living with disabilities. Though for international and best practices, we don't accept persons with disability, we say persons with special needs.
Okay.
Special needs.
Needs.
That is what we do. And I'm so happy again that Touching Lives is trying to look at everyone as person that can be of value, can be of useful support to our society, and therefore we really need to transform their lives. So in case you have a child, you are an adult, you have been finding it difficult hearing, and because of this there is no room for you in the public school, no room for you to interact with people in your church or in your meeting or wherever you find yourself, even in the family, I feel this is an opportunity. And that was why I say ourselves, that is an expert in this field, mentoring many others somewhere, should come and also educate people far away, so that in case they have these needs, no need to confine them anymore and no need to discriminate them any longer. Rather, you can assess what others are already receiving. I think I feel I'm proud to have this sister on air today to share this kind of lovely experience.
Reverend Elo Nicholas. Okay, yes, there's a saying that says there's ability and disability, which should not, there shouldn't be an excuse for discrimination amongst persons who are not totally whole like we are. It's the grace of God, of course. He created us all equal, so I don't think anyone should discriminate or stigmatize anyone with any form of disability or special need. Okay, so Blessing Horsfall, what is hearing impairment?
Hearing impaired has to do with a child being born and along the line, possibly through sickness and all of that, and the child begins to stop hearing and all of that, and people will call them the deaf, but they are called hearing impaired. All right, so sometimes it could be sickness, sometimes it could be meningitis, sometimes it could be measles. Your child is sick and it's hot, and then the next thing you do is take the child to the hospital and they start injecting and all of that. By the time you know it, the child goes, deaf. And some of them are born, just that way.
Are there, I know you have defined it in a way, but are there biological reasons why people get, impaired in their hearing?
You see children dropping water into their ears. Sometimes they use stick to tickle the ears and all of that. Those things can cause hearing impairments.
Generally, disability can be caused by birth defects. So when you use the word biological, sometimes it's caused as a result of maybe some developmental imbalance in the process of the child in conception, and while born, you have this case resulting. Age again can contribute. As you are growing older, one of the things you are going to lose is part of your brain capacity, and it will affect your hearing. How do we provide support? Services that can be you may be the next person, whether young or old or from birth. It comes to you just naturally.
You know that the hearing impaired persons, particularly the deaf, You can't communicate with them except they have gone to school. They have to learn the sign language. If they don't learn sign language, there's no way anybody can communicate with them.
How do you run your training sessions and where?
Okana. Alright, so the training is going to kick off by June this year.
So I can learn to communicate effectively in 6 months?
Yes.
Is it a daily class?
No, just one day in a week.
Once a week?
Yes, it runs concurrently like that for 6 months.
What do I can choose a day?
No, you can't.
Is it a particular day?
Yes.
What day of the week?
Friday.
Every Friday?
Yes.
What time?
From 3 p.m.
And how long does it last?
2 hours.
3 to 5 p.m.
Yes.
Every Friday?
Yes.
Do I have to come down to Bukana?
Yes.
One of the things I feel can be done now, you don't wait till that community says go. You don't wait till that church says go. You don't wait.
Yeah.
Not even the school. You can be a teacher in a place and you decide to say, let me take up this special training area for special needs children. Let it be that I have become hope to this kind of children. I can begin to communicate with them. They are welcome. And after that, yes, the training center can be in Gokana, but a professional volunteering trainer like her, a mentor, should be available for special program. In other words, yes, cross-section of persons can gather together in Port Harcourt and have a day of their own. Because why they make it a day in a week, so that the other days of the week can be used for training elsewhere.